Yeah. 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 Chamber loaded, heart been cold, and no peace, only stories untold. Running plays with a soul gone numb, better pray cause the reaper gon' come. Black, backstreet coded, mission on stealth. Put a op down quick, I don't move for wealth. Moving by code, I don't do it for fame. Every round spit truth from a heart full of flame. No name, just mass and 100 scars. Whole hood full of killers behind steel bars. Ain't no fair fights, it's war when it's up. One shot, drop 'em, we don't need no luck. 10 toes in it, I don't bend the fold. I done seen brother switch when the heat too cold. From the kitchen to the curb, I was grinding for rank. Now I'm loading up my pain for the chamber, then blank. I got a chamber full of pain, I ain't never feel sane. Got blood in my brain, I don't run from the flame. Every step in the rain, got me built like a tank. Real ones in the dirt, so I'm numb when I think. Yeah, chamber full of pain, got war in my veins. Ain't no peace in my lane, only killers remain. You can try me if you dare, I'm prepared for the strain. I ain't folded to the system, I'm a product of pain. Real talk, I don't sleep, got demons inside. I done buried close friends, now I'm dead in the eyes. Moving solo with a burn, I don't trust no soul. All that love turn fake when the money unfold. Heard they talking on the net, but they mute in the streets. We slide, we ain't stopping, put their heart on repeat. They are kicking like a tantrum, no time to retreat. I'm a wolf in the war, I was born for the heat. Used to trap in the winter with my back to the wind. Now I strategize zones where the war begin. Ain't no rules where I live, just survival and sin. Either you pull first or they boxing you in. I got a chamber full of pain, I ain't never feel sane. Got blood in my brain, I don't run from the flame. Every step in the rain, got me built like a tank. Real ones in the dirt, so I'm numb when I think. Yeah, chamber full of pain, got war in my veins. Ain't no peace in my lane, only killers remain. You can try me if you dare, I'm prepared for the strain. I ain't folding to the system, I'm a product of pain. Yeah. Got clips in the ride, got ops on the list. I don't blink when I aim, I don't shoot to miss. Put the barrel to the problem, let it kiss with a bang. We don't bargain with the traitors, let them hang by the chain. Keep my circle airtight, no rats, no leaks. Every hand that betrayed me got crossed in the streets. I was broke with a dream and a burner for backup. Now I'm king of this zone, tell them pick they strap up. Ain't no therapy session, just afforded event. Every tear that I shed made my moral cement. Ain't no trophy for pain, just a legend and name from the bottom with a grudge. Now I'm top of the game. I walk with the weight, I don't cry for the dead. I just light up a blunt and keep one in the head. Ain't no medals for the war, just the blood we bled. Just the names we remember, the things they said. Street got no mercy, neither do I. You either live like a beast or you're ready to die. I got a chamber full of pain, I ain't never feel sane. Got blood in my brain, I don't run from the flame. Every step in the rain, got me built like a tank. Real ones in the dirt, so I'm numb when I think. Yeah, chamber full of pain, got war in my veins. Ain't no peace in my lane, only killers remain. You can try me if you dare, I'm prepared for the strain. I ain't folding to the system, I'm a product of pain. Load it up, one in the head. I don't need to explain. They'll never understand what I keep in my brain. It's survival, revenge, and a soul with no chain. Welcome to the life. Chamber full of pain. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Big moves only. Heavy in the streets. We don't talk much. We let the bass speak. 808s in the trunk, knocking every block down, load up, mass tight. This is my battleground. Yeah. Love sauce in the mix, baseline violent. Every corner we control, stay silent. Money in the bag and the clip stay loaded. Game never fair, but the cold stays coated. Drilling my veins, trapping my soul. City on my back, gotta carry that roll up. Sauce in the mix, baseline violent. Every corner we can control, stay silent. Nightfall hits and just start with a rumble. Hood full of eyes and they watch when we hustle. Slide in the lane with a beam on the muzzle. No mistakes in the game, one slip you in trouble. Count up the bills with the straps on the table. Loyal to the fam, no deal if unstable. Streets got a price, you pay or you fade. Every move in the dark foundation we laid. Cold blood driving the rain on a mission. Trigger discipline, focus precision. Any op talk, we delete that decision. This is not rap, it's a life, not a vision. We don't dance, we march in the beat. Steel in the hand, heavy heat for the street. One wrong word and your day get deleted. Play for the crown, never share, never split it. Love sauce in the mix, baseline violent. Every corner we control, stay silent. Money in the bag and the clip stay loaded. Game never fair, but the cold stays coated. Drilling my veins, trapping my soul. City on my back, gotta carry that roll. Love sauce in the mix, baseline violent. Every corner we control, stay silent. I don't trust a soul, not a smile, not a handshake. Seen too many fold when the loss, not a mandate. Cold game, ice in my cup while the bass shake. 12 in the rear view, speed up, make the ground quake. Big step, gold teeth flash when I talk. Knife in the boot, I'm prepared for the walk. Every deal clean, but the money's still dirty. One wrong sign and the ops get sturdy. From the block to the loft, we invest every chip. Got a blueprint drawn and it's tight, never slip. Pull up Mars on the ride, tinted windows roll slow. When the beat drops, every better duck, better go. This ain't fame, it's survival mode. Code of the street is the only code. Weight on the scale, no room for lies. Either ride with a squad or be left outside. Steel doors locked when the cash count done. Bass in the speakers make the blood run. From the drill to the trap, we adapt, never fold. And the nights get hot when the plans unfold. Love sauce in the mix, baseline violent. Every corner we control, stay silent. Money in the bag and the clip stay loaded. Game never fair, but the gold stays coded. Drill in my veins, trap in my soul. City on my back, gotta carry that roll. Love sauce in the mix, baseline violent. Every corner we control, stay silent. Keep a full mag in the drawer for the late calls. Ups in the alley, might test how the fate falls. Lace up, black fit, ready for the night run. Smoke in the air and a block of the right drum. Talk big numbers, but you can't back it up. We flip the whole route, then we pack it up. Life ain't sweet when you move in the heat. You either hold ground or retreat in defeat. Trap house running, got the glow from the stove top. Every flip count to the last of the low drop. Money move quiet, but the sound from the chopper cut through the noise like the blade from a chopper. No peace talks, no handshake meetings. Only bass drops and a loud drum beating. Citywide moves, never sleep, never slow. Love Sosa in the cut, now you all gon' know. We move deep when the night call. Cold heart still frame, we don't fall. Every breath is a bet when you ride this lane. Trap drill, blood runs hot in the vein. Love Sosa with the bass so raw. Every hit shake the ground to the core. If you stand in the way, you get moved or erased. That's the drill trap life we embrace.
Yeah. Blood thicker than water. Nah. Sometimes the fam cut deeper than the streets ever could. Hurt from inside, hit harder than the ops. Let me talk to him. Yeah. 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 Grew up with them boys I call kinfolk. Shared beds, shared meals, even one coat. Thought love meant loyalty, we 10 toes. But loyalty fake when the envy grows. Talking about how while I frontline daily. Fought wars, caught charges, bled for the family. Put them on game, fed them off the plate. Now they eating with the snakes, all I taste is hate. They smiled in the flicks, but plotted the fall. While I built the pies, they built up a wall. Could've been bosses, instead they be jealous. Now I walk so low, hard cold, no feelings. Scarred by the fam, worse than the street beef. Bloodline deep, but the pain hit beneath. Betrayed by the ones that I never thought would. Cut by the ones who knew me the good. Scars run deep, can't see where it ends. I lost my love for family and friends. Scarred by the fam, they drew first blood. Tried to draw me, but I rose from the mud. I was the one that they caught on the late night. One with the grip, I was sliding through red light. Pay for the bail, I was risking my next life. Fed the little kids while I starved on the dead night. Hope about honor, I lived it in real time. Lines I crossed for the fam would kill mine. They ain't got heart, they just good at pretending. Sat at my table, now envy be blended. Loyal to death, but I see they were rentals. Use me for shelter, then flip like a pencil. Move with the wolves, I ain't speak to no coward. Try to devour, now I build like a tower. Fast with the chopper, stay out, I bring thunder. Speak real fast, and I never do blunder. Trust got burned, I don't like that again. Heart full of water, I don't fight just to win. No calls on my birthdays, no check when I fail. No arms when I lost it, just stories to tell. They painted me wrong like I'm playing the villain. When I bled for them all, they were the real killing. I buried my soul in the pain they left. Walked through fire with no fear of death. It ain't about hate, it's about how it changed. I don't want you protect, throw dirt on your name. Scarred by the family, no stitching for this. They broke all the bonds with a Judas kiss. Pain running deep like it's laced to my skin. Family don't mean it's your next to kin. Scarred by the fam when the hurt don't fade. Still got love, but I lock it away. They drew first blood, but I wrote the end. Now I walk with a limp and don't need to pretend. Yo, trying to keep pace with my mindset. Ruthless. I don't look back cause the past is useless. Built from the fire, was forged by lies. Now my drive got fangs and a beast disguise. Heard what they said when they thought I was sleeping. Told the real lies when my soul was weeping. Pull from the pain, I create my art. Turn a trail to a blade and I aim for the heart. No remorse, no talk, no time for a read. No circle got tight, I removed all the see-through. Now I be running like chopper with rhythm. My bars so sharp like a prison with venom. Hustle insane, I be ghosting the leeches. They can't touch ice when my spirit breaches. Scars on my chest, but I rock it with pride. I was born in the fire, but I never died. You live and you learn. Sometimes it's your blood. Sometimes they switch sides when you rise from the mud. No love lost, I just learned who was real. No tears left, just this pain that I feel. Scarred by the fam, but I still move strong. Solo but solid, I've been that all along. Can't erase what they did, but I carved me a lane. Built from betrayal, now I profit off pain. Yeah, fam made me cold, but I still remain bold. Chopper and flow, but my heart went stone. Hit my nivy, ayy.
This that cold night, city lights, chrome grip tight.
Money moves, heavy, we don't talk, we ignite. Step inside, hit a bass for the concrete bite. It's the party, but the party don't end till it's light.
Welcome to the party, we armed and we loud. Heavy bass in the trunk of the streets, so I'm proud. We don't move for free, every step got a feed. It's the code of the block, ain't no crossing on me. Welcome to the party, the stakes stay high. Keep your head on a swivel or you won't say bye. From the front to the back, let the 808 ride. It's a trap and a drill, let the real one slide. Step in, black fit, ice drip on my chain. Every link's a reminder of the nights in the rain, where the sirens cry, hunger in the bricks, no pain. But we turn that to gold, now it's all champagne. No talk, just a signal when it's time we roll out. Eyes locked on the prize and we know the whole route. See the lights on the roof, that's the law, no doubt. But the bass drowning sirens when the beat blow out. Every move calculated, this ain't random fate. I got blueprints in my head for the cash we make. In the kitchen with the heat, and the heat don't bake. This is still in the night with a sound it shake. Grip firm on the waistline, eyes on the floor. Every rival in the room, we gon' settle the score. I'm the one that they call when they need that door. Kick down, chain snap like a scene from war. Welcome to the party, we armed and we loud. Heavy bass in the trunk, got the streets on proud. We don't move for free, every step got a feed. It's the code of the block, ain't no crossing on me. Welcome to the party, the stakes stay high. Keep your head on a swivel or you won't say bye. From the front to the back, let the 808 ride. It's a trap and a drill, let the real one slide. Chrome rim shine bright while the ties burn slow. Got the city in my palm, yeah, the streets we know. From the top of the towers to the block below. It's respect or regret, that's the way we go. Now the drum line snap with the hi-hat. Quick bass punch so hard, make the floorboard kick. It's the bounce in the flow and the tone so slick that'll make a man fold before we pull that trick in the club. But the alley is the same code here. If you talk too loud, you might disappear. Every face in the crowd, know the price of fear. And the ones in the back, they don't drink no beer. We stacking cash, not talking chump change. It's the hunger and the grind, nothing feels strange. We keep the ride clean, but the moves stay range. And the drums stay raw with that drill exchange. 808 thump, got the whole room jumping. Double time flow, keep the heartbeat pumping. Hands in the air when the real comes stumping. We run this game and the talk mean nothing. Party ain't a party till the roof cave in. And the heat from the block, keep the ice break in. Every beat's like a shot and we keep spraying. Walk a comb to the spot where the brace lay in. We armed and we loud. Heavy bass in the trunk, got the streets on proud. We don't move for free, every step got a feed. It's the code of the block, ain't no crossing on me. Welcome to the party, stakes stay high. Keep your head on a swivel or you won't say bye. From the front to the back, let the 808 ride. It's a trap and a drill, let the real one slide. We move in silence, but the beat stay mean. Got the glow from the ice and the cash stay green. And the kick from the bass like a war machine. In the field every night, never keep it clean. From the bricks to the penthouse, moves get made. Same hustle, different table, just the price got paid. Ain't no love in the game, just the plays we laid. If you cross one time, that's the life you trade. We don't dance in the spot, we just stand and flex. Every watch, every ring, every chain complex. Every step that I take, there's a calculated check. In the streets, pay back with the utmost respect. The snare roll fast, let the tension rise. Got the floor on fire, see it in their eyes. When the drop come in, that's the battle prize. Welcome to the party where the legend lies. Welcome to the party, we armed and we loud. Heavy bass in the trunk, got the streets on proud. We don't move for free, every step got a feed. It's the code of the block, ain't no crossing on me. Welcome to the party, the stakes stay high. Keep your head on a swivel or you won't say bye. From the front to the back, let the 808 ride. It's a trap and a drill, let the real one slide. Lights them low, but the heat stay strong. Another night in the life where the nights run long. Every beat, every bar is a battle song. Welcome to the party where the real belong. Let the bass roll deep to the floorboards crack. Let the snare cut sharp like it's under attack. We don't fold, we don't fade, we just stack and stack. When you step in this room, ain't no turning back. Yeah. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, turn the lights low, load the clip slow. 808 rumble, make the concrete glow. They said move, we don't take no break. Whole block shake like the Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake when the bassline hit. Slide that 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, wrist so lit. When the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem Shake, that street gon' quake. Ride through the city with the moves we make. Harlem Shake, let the real ones wait. Drilling my blood, no room for fake. Cold nights, warm, still hands stay steady. Eyes on the target, mind game ready. Talk that talk, we gon' walk that walk. Step in my lane, you gon' hear that chalk. Money in the bag with a rubber band tight. Flash on my neck, cold lane and fright. Keys to the block, I'm the code they type. Grit in my teeth, put the fear in sight. Step to the curb, bass drop violent. Voice so deep, got the crowd silent. 808 slide through the midnight zone. Every hit bounce like it's breaking bone. No flinch when the siren call. We was raised in the fight, never learned to crawl. From the grind to the shine, we never been weak. Every move calculated, every play you need. Harlem Shake when the bassline hits. Slide that 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, hey, wrist so lit. When the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem Shake, that street gon' quake. Ride through the city with the moves we make. Harlem Shake, let the real ones wait. Drilling my blood, no room for fake. We don't bend, we
don't break under pressure. Gold in the safe, that's my hidden treasure. Street code locked in my DNA. Every word I spit is the gun I spray. Rim spin slow, but my mind stay fast. Every rival we cross end up in the past. Concrete jungle where the wolves don't sleep. Only lions in the den, that's the road we keep. Trap line buzz when the moonlight gleam. Triple beam dreams in the whip so mean. Steel toe step, that's the weight I bring. Every king need crown, every crown need ring. Pull up deep, convoy, no fear. Bass hit heavy so the crowd draw near. All eyes wide when the plan unfold. Every bar I drop worth more than gold. Harlem shake when the bassline hit. Slide that 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, wrist so lit. When the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem shake, that street gon' quake. Riding through the city with the moves we make. Harlem shake, let the real ones wait. Drilling my blood, no room for fake. Left, right step, feel that heat. We move in sync, no missing the beat. This ain't no dance, it's a war parade. Every step we take, make the weak afraid. Left, right step, boots on fire. We rise from the grind, never getting tired. Metal in the belt with a clip on tuck. If you roll in my lane, better wish for luck. No mask on my face, cause I own my name. Whole street know me for the roarish flame. Every beat I touch, turn the crowd insane. When the bassline drop, it ignite the frame. Trap drum talking the code so clean. If you know, then you know that's the drill scene. From the first to the last, I control that stage. Every word like a bullet, every line like rage. Grind for the crown, I ain't here for the fame. Built from the dirt, now I run this game. Grip on the mic like a grip on the steel. Every verse I spit make the fake ones kneel. Look in my eyes, see the fire inside. I don't walk with fear, I was born to ride. Bred for the fight, raised in the storm. When I spit my truth, that's the street transform. Harlem shake when the bassline hits. Slide that 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, wrist so lit. When the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem shake, that street gon' quake. Riding through the city with the moves we make. Harlem shake, let the real ones wait. Drilling my blood, no room for fake. Lights flash red, but we still don't slow. This the life we live, this the path we know. Every bass hit make the pavement break. Every move we make the city shake. From the block to the stage, same rule apply. We don't fold, we don't bend, we don't ever comply. Harlem shake to the end, we ride. Gangsters trap, drill way worldwide. Alain.
Crack sidewalks, talk with the stains of time. I walked and broke, heart froze, mind on grime. Fiends dancing near the poles where dreams collapse. I seen innocence vanish with one relapse. Ain't no fairy tales on my avenue script, just funeral suits, gun reports and clip zips. They taught us math with ounces, not algebra. And history came in tattoos and caliber. My brother caught a bid for defending his name. Judge ain't blink once, just fed him the flames. Meanwhile, the preacher still ducking them rent dues. And little man selling hoping $10 shoes. Mama cried loud, but the block stayed louder. Clock hands move, but pain holds power. I ain't choose this life, but I chose not to fold. Even still, bends when the night's too cold.
Lessons from the curb where the sermons hit different. Raised on survival, ain't no loving consistent. Every crack's a story, every corner got scars. Learn to dream in the dirt, now we reaching for stars. Lessons from the curb taught me real from fake. How to read eyes fast and escape that snake. No degrees, just degrees of pain we serve. Graduated from the grind, got my lessons from the curb.
I remember cold dinners and borrowed nights when fathers were missing but the fiends in sight. We prayed with pistols under the pillow. Gospel of the gun sang louder than any cello. Taught to never flinch when betrayal appears, cause your own king could be the engineer of tears. I seen best friends flip like quarters in dice games. 1 minute is day one, next is just name. Scars on my knuckles, pride in my ribs. We bled for respect and we fought to live. Ain't no silver spoon, we had rusted forks. Learned politics from prison talking porch. Corner store was Harvard if you listen well. Even devils drop gems from that ghetto shell. Now I pin pain and rhythm, truth and bars, waiting for the ones still trapped behind them bars.
Lessons from the curb where the sermons hit different. Raised on survival, ain't no loving consistent. Every crack's a story, every corner got scars. Learn to dream in the dirt, now we reaching for stars. Lessons from the curb taught me real from fake. How to read eyes fast and escape that snake. No degrees, just degrees of pain we serve. Graduated from the grind, got my lessons from the curb.
I was built with loyalties lethal. Grew around kings with no equals. Grew around goons who ain't tweet threats. Just pulled up quiet with heaters, no regrets. Blocks taught me patience with paranoia. You wait too long, that next breath destroy you. Talk less, move right, eyes on the snakes. Even fam turn greedy when they smellin' them steaks. I stay down till my grind hit the sky. Now I walk like revenge, head high when I ride. Got my blueprint from OGs and fades. Street fights taught me pain ain't made to evade. Lost homies, I loved the caskets and greed. Had to bottle my grief, let my pen just bleed. The cold still the cold, ain't no rewrite script. One slip in the field and your soul get ripped. They say the street don't love nobody. That's truth, but it teaches. Teaches hard, teaches fast. If you ain't listening, you learning the last way. It's truth. Yeah. If you ain't listening, you learning the last way.
Lessons from the curb where the sermons hit different. Raised on survival, ain't no love inconsistent. Every crack's a story, every corner got scars. Learn to dream in the dirt, now we reaching for stars. Lessons from the curb taught me real from fake. How to read eyes fast and escape that snake. No degrees, just degrees of pain we serve. Graduated from the grind, got my lessons from the curb. So when I spit, I'm not rhyming to impress, I'm testifying. This ain't art for applause, this is truth with bloodstains. Call it what you want, but I call it life. Straight from the curb.
You got it, baby.
Yeah. Rules ain't your rules, they bloodbound. Break the code, you pay the price. Ain't no mercy out here. Talking loud, move fake, that's a death wish. I see snakes and slides and they breathing. Raised by the game, but he folded on the oath. Now his name ain't spoken, just a ghost on the coast. 10 toes planted, I don't bend, I don't flinch. Grew up around the fellas, now I see who really switch. Used to be my brother, now I'm clutching on the grip. Said he loyal, then he ratted, now he's sitting on the list. I don't need the fame, I need silence and control. Fake ones multiply, but the real stay cold. He was front row, eating from the same plate. Now he front page, outlined by the yellow tape. You fold once, that's forever. Ain't no reset, no do-overs. Street got laws, ain't made for the clever. It's built for the ones who bleed for their brother. Break the code, meet the consequence. Talk too much, get left in suspense. Loyalty ain't a word, it's a sentence. Violation leads to permanent absence. Code break consequence, no repentance. We don't forgive, we leave imprint. Silence is law, don't test endurance. Talking gets you, that's the gangsters. Back in the hood, we move by code. Ain't no confession, ain't no fold. Even the youngins know the price. Loose lips take lives overnight. He had a choice, but he picked fear. Now his face ain't seen around here. His mama crying, but we warned him. Once you flip sides, it's all torment. Crew move tight like a closed fist. We don't speak, but we don't miss. Names don't get dropped in convos unless it's marked for the hollow tips. I seen killers with hearts of gold and cowards masked in designer clothes. The street ain't kind, it's cold-blooded. Snitches get punished. No budget, never break what fed you. Never bite the hand that bled to. Got comfy, now we history. All that talk turn misery. Real ones don't do interviews. They move silent, they move shrewd, but trio never fades. It haunts, it's stitched in the game like fonts. Break the code, meet the consequence. Talk too much, get left in suspense. Loyalty ain't a word, it's a sentence. Violation leads to permanent absence. Code break consequence, no repentance. We don't forgive, we leave imprint. Silence is law, don't test endurance. Talking gets used, talk, that's the difference. Should've called him brother, now I call him out. Play both sides, now he bear with doubt. He ain't real, just acted in the scenes. Now he frozen in the picture with a RP. No cap, this lifestyle deadly. You can't bend laws when they heavy. I done seen moms lose sons to greed. Seen cliques break down over hidden deeds. Trust is earned, not gifted. Way the loyalty can't be lifted. He dropped the code for a check. Now his crew won't answer his text. We was raised different, raised by fire. Broke bread with wolves, not liars. He had love but chose betrayal. Now we burn his name, no bail. Ain't no warning, ain't no hints. One move wrong and that's it. This ain't movies, no script. It's do or die and we equip. Break the code, meets the consequence. Talk too much, get left in suspense. Loyalty ain't a word, it's a sentence. Violation leads to permanent absence. Code break consequence, no repentance. We don't forgive, we leave imprint. Silence is law, don't test the Germans. Talking get choked, don't test the difference. He wore the same colors, now we paint him red. What's a brother when he sleeping in the feds? He signed papers, now his name ain't sacred. Now he running from the ghost he created. I seen it all, the rise and the flip. He smiled at us, then ran with a script. Ops don't fear him, we don't neither. Once you cross the line, ain't no breather. Told him silence was gold. Told him loyalty's cold. Told him secrets ain't for sale. But he sold his soul for bail. He ain't disappeared, just got erased. No black, no case, no grace. Lesson learned for the ones that stay. consequence. Talk too much, get left in suspense. Loyalty ain't a word, it's a sentence. Violation leads to permanent absence. Corporate consequence, no repentance. We don't forgive, we leave imprint. Silence is law, don't test endurance. Talking gets you, talk that's the difference. Ain't about how long you been around, it's about how solid you stay. This game ain't got room for both sides. Once you flip, you finish.
Yeah. Yeah. This ain't no game, this is blood on the bricks. Say door got locks, every lock got clips. Lights low but the bass still shake walls. Welcome to the spot where the real don't fall. Trap house breathing, money in the ceiling. Every step heavy, every breath got a feeling. Stealing the belt, we ain't here for a chat. Cross that line, you won't make it back. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100-round drum, got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, little bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house stomp when the bassline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah, we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Concrete floor smell like gas and work. Backdoor swing if you flash that smirk. Cam on the pole, gotta scan that face. We don't know you, then you out this place. Midnight cooking, stove like glow. V12 hum when we slide real slow. Black tint ride, see the chrome inside. Every street block got a code we hide. No fake talk, just a handshake deal. We don't write names, but the heat stay real. From the alley to the bank, keep the circle tight. Every plan drawn in the dead of night. Bullets in the drum, got a hum like bass. Cold still pressed if you step in space. This trap life loud, but it moving cold. Every brick laid in the path we rode. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100-round drum, got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, all bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house dump when the bassline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah, we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Pack get weighed and it vanished by noon. Every phone call got a masked up tune. Voices low when we move that load. Armored ride roll through the main back road. Chain on my neck feel cold as the steel. Every link heavy from the price of the deal. Trap spot lit by the flash of the gun. Never back down till the work get done. Baseline deep make the walls vibrate. Every move time like a clock won't wait. From the 1st to the 15th bills get stacked. Loose lips sink ships can't take that back. Trap like a chessboard move stay tight. One slip wrong it's your last good night. Keep that grind to the safe card close. In the streets on the weight of the code we chose. Yeah, it's survival of the hardest here. No soft steps when the profit near. Keep one eye on the watch, one hand on the steel. And the trap only hunger's real. From the ground up we built this tone. Every brick in the wall, every rule our own. Ain't no luck, just blood and sweat. Every debt get paid with respect or threat. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100-round drum, got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, all bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house dump when the bassline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah, we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Sirens far, but the heart still race. Every knock at the door, put the steel in place. We don't speak names, just hand that cash. Keep your back to the wall, let the next man pass. Trap house smell like the grind and burn. Lessons in the street, you don't pay, you learn. From the roof to the floor, got eyes in sight. Every deal made in the dead of night. Cruise through the block with the bass turn deep. See the hood wake while the rich still sleep. From the east to the west, got lines that run. Every clock tick mean another one done. Never phone, never tell, keep the plan in play. Every wrong step mean the end that day. This life not made for the weak or slow. Trap house rules are the only law we know. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100-round drum, got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, all bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house dump when the bassline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah, we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Trap house breathing, it don't ever sleep. Secrets in the walls and the floorboards deep. Yeah, this the place where the game gets real. Every breath heavy with the weight you feel. From the night to the morning, from the day to dusk. Trap house moves in the code we trust. Ain't no way out once you step inside. Every choice you make, put your name on the line. This is more than a place, it's a kingdom of type. Welcome to the trap house, where we rule by night.
Yeah. No rules unless we write them. No peace unless we sign it. Real power ain't given, it's taken. The
Let's get it.
I came from the gutter, where the silence speaks loud, where the judge don't listen and the killers get proud. Turf wars settle when the clip hits the ground. No order in the system, just a boss and a crown. I don't need a badge to enforce what's mine. A contract, a glance, then I flatten your line. Power don't wait on a jury to speak. It's felt through the fear when a real one creeps. Steel in my palm, got the city on check. Blueprints carved in the scars on my neck. If it's money or respect, you know what I'll choose. Stack chips, break bricks, play till to never lose. No sympathy in war zones, code is tight. Say the wrong word, get erased from sight. No court, no plea, just a quick resolve. Where the trigger makes sense and the blood dissolve. Power makes law, I don't answer to none. I don't wait for the truth, I just load and run. No permission, no leash, no pause. In my world, my word is the cause. Power makes law, that's the rule of the street. No mercy for the weak when the cycle repeat. If you rise, you reign. If you slip, you fall. There's no debate when the power stands tall. Raised in the concrete, loyalty's rare. You either stand 10 toes or vanish in air. I never asked twice, I just carved my role. Put fear in their chest, put ice in my soul. Deals in the dark with a permanent pen. Once your name's on the line, it won't surface again. I don't pray for forgiveness, I don't speak on regret. I just move like a chessboard soaked in sweat. Every move calculated, nothing's by chance. And if they cross lines, they don't get a second glance. No pardon for the crooked, I don't reason with snakes. Only rule I follow is the one that I make. My rise wasn't luck, it was built with fire. From the ruins and rage and the cuts that expire. I don't talk for applause, I don't care for your claps. I speak so my rivals remember the traps. I don't need suits or courts or votes. I write verdicts in the notes. Every syllable a strike, every pause another night of cold silence in a zone where the kings sit alone with a mask of calm rage, turning life into a cage. This ain't justice, this domination. A cold-blooded form of legislation, where my name hold weight like lead and my word draw fear like the feds. I saw brothers turn to ghosts in a blink, while the ones who survived learn never to think. Out loud, don't question the throne, cause the empire's built off the hearts that were stone. Now I'm ruler and judge, ain't no balance scale. Every sentence I drop, hit like a shell. Ain't no need for your side or your plea, just know when I speak that it's law. From me, I don't flex for the gram, or for likes, I flex in the form. I've earned stripes on my chest from the battles I led, from the lines I crossed, from the things I said. And don't confuse me for hype. I'm the chapter they skip when they scared to write. I'm the book that was banned for its truth. I'm the voice of the street with no proof. Power makes law, I don't answer to none. I don't wait for the truth, I just load and run. No permission, no leash, no pause. In my world, my word is the cause. Power makes law, that's the rule of the street. No mercy for the weak when the cycle repeat. If you rise, you reign. If you slip, you fall. There's no debate when the power stands tall. Now my name on the walls in the blackest ink. Respect ain't a favor, it's earned when you sink and rise again from betrayal and scars. When the pain fuels growth and the rage makes stars. This game ain't sweet, it's survival at best. Where the truth get buried and the cold get blessed. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for the throne. With a mind so sharp it can carve through bone. I've seen killers fall, legends decay. Cause power without mind leads kings astray. But I learned the hard way, played the long game. Now run this block, ain't nobody the same. So when they ask what law I live by, tell them I am the law, not by badge, not by birth, but by blood, by war, by every soul that dared defy and fell beneath the raw. Power makes law, and I made mine.
Yeah. Pressure in my brain, ticking like a timer. My mind spinning fast, grip tighter than a vise. We on reload mode. Don't blink, don't freeze. Man, don't reload. Aim, squeeze. Pressure in my brain, ticking like a timer. My mind spinning fast, grip tighter than a vise. We on reload mode. Don't blink, don't freeze. Man, don't reload. Aim, squeeze.
Yeah, I ain't playing checkers when I'm moving in the field. Every move calculated, every target getting drilled. Born in the storm, I don't bend, I don't yield. Got my mind on a mission, every wound getting sealed. Grew up in the cold, now I breathe through fire. I don't talk too much, let the silence inspire. Eyes on the back, snakes dressed in the ties. Till I rise from the pressure, climbing higher and higher. Street code, running deep in my neural. Ain't no peace treaty, I ain't neutral. And them in the beats are around, I'm brutal. Dropping like I'm cleaning up the usual. Brains working fast, hard-coded and still. I don't feel remorse, I just focus and deal. Clip full of bars and the words gon' kill. Mentally low, now you know how I feel. Mental low, mental on reload, no safety on the grind. Pulse like a bass drum, war up in my mind. Built in the chaos, raised by the cold. Step in the zone and I'm locked, I explode. Mental on reload, we don't fall, we ignite. From dusk to the dawn, yeah, we live in the fight. Snap like a glitch, brain flashing and gold. No mercy, no fear. Mental low, yeah. Count scars like trophies, I'm seasoned. No sleep, cycle mind racing without reason. Nights full of plots, days feel like treason. Too many switch up, I be cutting off leeches. Freestyle and truth, no rehearsed lies. Talking loyalty, I see the fake in their eyes. I don't even need a beat, just pressure and vibes. I'm wired for the war with a mind that survives. Psych stay on my focus tight like a blade. They want my fall, but I rise through the fade. Money in motion, got the plays well laid. Every mental breakdown turned into a raid. Hunger don't sleep, it's forever awake. I ain't talking about peace if I smelling a snake. Trust get you killed, that's a bet I won't take. Mental on reload, never dealing with fate. Locked and loaded, stealing my tone. Brain like a circuit, sharp like chrome. Heart been tested, soul been cloned. You hear that sound, that's mental reload. Step to the plate and I'm swinging with fate. Heavy artillery in lyrical shape. You flex on the gram but you soft on tape. Whole crew move tight, we don't trust no fake. Outlaw soul with a business brain. I strategize pain and a monetized strain. If it don't make sense then I won't entertain. Mental locked in like a bullet in a chamber. Insane, neon nights with a mind on fire. Every set I flip got a motive that's high. Grind like EDM, intense, never tired. When the beat drops low, that's the point I inspire. Snap in a second, twitch like glitch. Calculated kill, no panic, no twitch. Talks, slick, get flipped like a switch. I feel my name in dirt, now I'm filthy rich. Mental on reload, no fear in the zone. Loud like a riot, but I ride it alone. Pressure made diamonds, pain made gold. Don't test this mind. Mental on reload, mental on reload. Beat drop, mind fried, no backspace moves. C-Troll, Z-Life, bounce with precision. Hard ice cold, locked in the game. Mental on reload. Look, I ain't the one you can outthink. My thoughts hit first like the link in the chain clink. Plot thick like bricks in a stash spot. You just rap, I live, every bar jot. Dark energy, high stakes when I talk. Still got street in my blood when I walk. Mental sharpened from a decade of doubt. Now I crash through lies just to air them out. Freestyle savage, I don't need a format. My brain's a weapon, these words with a war at. Turn pain into plans, stress into steps. Mental on reload, I ain't even broke a sweat.
Breathing static, mongrel cold. EDM hard with a gangster code. Trapping my soul, let the freestyle unfold. Voices in my brain, got a war going on, but I sharpen that noise till the weakness is gone. Calculated code, I don't pray, I respond. Mental on reload, I'm built to be strong. So the world wanna test, I don't panic, I go. I've been through the flames, now I'm burning with flow. And the rest, no peace, just a mind that's grown. Bold, remember my name, but on reload.
Yeah. City don't sleep when the wolves on the move. Keys in the safe, I don't play by the rules. Money in my mind while I'm lacing my boots. We don't talk much, we just aim and shoot. Popping my collar is a sign of respect. Gold on my neck like I'm cashing a check. Baseline hitting like the whip in the drift. 808 slide, make the concrete lift. Popping my collar, yeah, I'm running this block. Big stacks in the safe, got the city on lock. From the curb to the penthouse, I'm never gon' stop. When the beat drop heavy, make your heart beat knock. Poppin' my collar, yeah, the vibe too raw. Put the work in the street, watch the money just draw. They know who it is when they hear that raw. Drill bass talk, got them begging for more. Pull
Pull up in a blacked out ride, no place, moving with the kind of pace that the feds can't trace. Eyes on the bag, gotta keep that straight. If the deal go bad, then the scene gon' shake. 20 in the clip, let it sing like a choir. Heat in the winter, keep the ice from the fire. Numbers on my phone only lead to suppliers. Whole block lit up, like a wire. Street lights flicker when the rims roll by. Paper in the air while the beats stay high. We don't bend, we don't fold, we just multiply. Every enemy I see got fear in his eye. Talk big, better back that claim. Respecting the game ain't built on fame. It's blood, sweat, grind in the coldest rain. And the mind too sharp for a chessboard frame. Pop on my color, yeah, I'm running this block. Big stacks in the safe, got the city on lock. From the curb to the penthouse, I'm never gonna stop. When the beat drop heavy, make your heartbeat knock. Pop on my color, yeah, the vibe too raw. Put the work in the street, watch the money just draw. They know who it is when they hear that raw. Drill bass talk, gotta beg it for more. Came from the corner where the nights run long. Just buck, with the silence in the air, still sound like a song. What a code you keep means you can't go wrong. And the steel in your hand, keep your family strong. Grind so deep that the dirt on my name. Every brick laid down in the block's my claim. Watch it from the top like I built this frame. Whole street buzzing when I step in the game. No time for a loss, I don't play that card. If you talk too much, then you're playing too hard. Got shooters on call with the aim on guard. And the bass hit low like it came from the yard. Chain so heavy, made my neck lean slow. Ice so clean that it glow when it snow. When I walk in the spot, everybody gon' know that the man with the plan just stole the show. Popping my collar in the heat of the night. Gold chain swing on the stadium lights. Drill beat pound like a war in sight. Every verse hit strong, every word ignite. Popping my collar, it's a power sign. In the heart of the street where the stars don't shine. Bass on me, make the ground align. When I talk my talk, every soul in line. From the first stack flip to the last one made. I've been writing my name in the stones they laid. In the city pulse where the real get paid. Every lane I pave, got a debt that stayed. Talking about grind on the definition. Plan so cold it can freeze ambition. Beat so hard it can break tradition. And the words I spit turn street to a mission. Guns in the stash, keep the chrome all clean. Call blacked out, but the inside gleam. Life ain't sweet, but the win still mean. Every day I wake up, I'm chasing that dream. If you step in the ring, better know that cost. If you move too slow, then you're already lost. I'm the one in the cup with the dice I toss. Turn a penny to a grand, never mind that loss. Pop on my collar, yeah, I'm running this block. Big stacks in the safe, got the city on lock. From the curb to the penthouse, I'm never gonna stop. When the beat drop heavy, make your heartbeat knock. Pop on my collar, yeah, the vibe too raw. Put the work in the street, watch the money just draw. They know who it is when they hear that raw. Drill bass talk, gotta beg it for more. Collar stay crisp when I walk that line. Feet on the grind, but my mind don't climb. Street run deep through the ink of my rhyme. Every tick on the clock, just count my prime. Pop on my collar while the 808 hum. Another deal done and the paper gon' come. From the first to the last, I remain that one. Game never over till the war is won. Till the war is won.
Yeah. Load that bass up. Make it bleed through the block. 808 slide to the pavement shake. We don't talk much, we just let the moves talk. You know what time it is? Suge mode. Let's ride.
Yeah. Pull up in the night, chrome wheels on the grind. 40 in my belt, you can read it in my eyes. City don't sleep, but it blows when I arrive. If you ain't on my side, better step or you collide. We don't play soft, every beat come a bite. Money stacked tall like it's reaching for the sky. If you cross that line, you gon' pay that price. It's the Suge vibe, big boss, cold light. Picks when the ties when I slide through lanes. Concrete feel the rumble from the 808 chains. Got a grip on the scene like my name's called it steel. I don't do loose talk, every move stay real. Hood lights flicker as the convoy roll. 6 deep in the ride and the trunk stay cold. Don't need to flex chains when the all say rich. Whole squad train for the luck, knock, no glitch. I've been out in the rain while the deals get sealed. Every risk calculated, every loss get healed. From the trap to the ballroom, respect stays raw. From the first shot fired to the last street law. Drilling my system, trapping my veins. Beats hit hard like a freight train's chains. Step too close and you feel that weight. We don't wait for fate, we create our gate. Pull up in the night, chrome wheels on the grind. 40 in my belt, you can read it in my eyes. City don't sleep, but it blows when I arrive. If you ain't on my side, better step or you collide. We don't play soft, every beat come a bite. Money stacked tall like it's reaching for the sky. If you cross that line, you gon' pay that price. It's the Suge vibe, big boss, cold life. Grind ain't stopped since the day I touched stone. Turned dirt into diamonds with a mind full grown. From the alleys where the street lights barely glow to the stages where the bass makes the crowd explode. I got war stories sealed in my skin like gold. Lessons from the nights when the heat turned cold. Never flinch when the sirens sing down the block. Cause I'm built for the storm, I'm the key to the lock. Drill beat slide with my flow keep pace. Grit in my voice, you can't mimic this taste. Big move silent to the switch, flip loud. And the whole town feel it when the king was a crown. Trap talk patience, drill talk aim. Never mix both if you scared of the flame. We rise in the chaos, thrive in the fight. And the baseline drop, let the clock hit midnight. Heavy steps, still boots on the black top. Eyes on the goal, never fold, never backdrop. City feels tense when the convoy pass. Cause they know what comes if you move too fast. Stack for the fam, never fold for the ops. Keep my circle tight, never leak from the top. Hate in the wind, but it fade when we near. Cause the sound of the bass bring respect and fear. Pull up in the night, chrome wheels on the grind. 40 in my belt, you can read it in my eyes. City don't sleep, but it blows when I arrive. If you ain't on my side, better step or you collide. We don't play soft, every beat come with bite. Money stacked tall like it's reaching for the sky. If you cross that line, you gon' pay that price. It's the Shook vibe, big boss, cold life. This ain't luck, it's the math of the streets. Every move check twice for my boots. Meet the beat from the gun, metal dust to the dawn's first heat. I'm the calm in the chaos, the planet can't be seen. Friends turn ghosts when the pressure came near, but the real stand tall, make the snakes disappear. Gold teeth grin when the deal close fast, cause the grind pays better when you out. Last the past, got the bass turned up to the frame might crack while the snare tap tight like a drill squad attack. We build from the ground where the roots stay deep, cause the crown only shines when the loyalty's steep. Ain't no throne for the soft, no seat for the meek. This is blood, sweat, steel for the ones that seek. When the beat drops low, when the crowd get loud, I'm the voice in the storm, make the city turn proud. Pull up in the night, chrome wheels on the grind, 40 in my belt, you can read it in my eyes. City don't sleep, but it blows when I arrive. If you ain't on my side, better step or you collide. We don't play soft, every beat come with bite. Money stacked tall like it's reaching for the sky. If you cross that line, you gon' pay that price. It's the Shook vibe, big boss, cold life, cold life, cold life, cold life, cold life. Yeah. That's how we move out here. Bass heavy, mind steady, hands ready. The streets know, the block knows. Shook mode, stay on till the lights burn low. If you hear that beating in the dark, you're already too late. Stay real, stay dangerous. We out. Yo, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I have a blood in my veins, never been tamed. This ain't just a game, it's a war with a name. Survival ain't luck, it's scars and flame. I lead the pack, loyalty reigns. I walk through the city with still in my grip. Every eye watch a but none gon' trip. My circle tight, we moving legit. But talk too slick, you get hit then dip. Don't beg for peace, I move with war. Born in the cold, raised on the floor. Learned young that the rich ignore. So I took what's mine and I took some more. My wolves don't bark, they bite clean through. 100 deep, all fam, all true. No switching lanes, no code, we blue. Snakes in the grass, we cut them in two. I built this rise from the ground to the throne. No cosign, no help, no loan. Still in my steps, heart made of stone. Come for the king, better ride alone. Leader of the wolf, of the wolves, I don't ask, I take. Every move I make, the whole block shake. Built from the fire, I don't bend, I break. Crown on my head while the real ones wait. Running with the beast, no leash, no chain. Howl at the moon, baptized in pain. Blood on my path, I embrace the strain. I rain in the dirt while the fight complain. Look at my life, I've been living it raw. Never retreat, I be gripping the claw. Enemies lurking, I see what they draw. But I never fold, I dismantle the law. Run with the wolves, we be moving like packs. Counting the racks while we watching our backs. Stacking the power, I double the stacks. You moving in fiction, we moving in facts. Stomp through the trenches, I came from the pit. Now it's foreign whips in the boss type fit. Don't flinch at the blitz, I was built for the hit. Your words mean nothing when it's still legit. Fangs in my soul, ain't no fear in my lane. Told my crew to move with the hunger and pain. Every soldier loyal, never fall for the fame. We don't chase love, we just conquer the game. From ashes I rose, from nothing I grew. Was me versus world and nobody knew. Cold nights, no sleep, I paid those dues. Now the top got a view and it's painted in blue. I earned these stripes, I ain't asked for them. I bleed with wolves, ride with the storm. This ain't for the weak, it's the final form. If you ain't with the code, then you out of the swarm. War my name, I invite that heat. I don't run, I hunt, I don't taste defeat. Brought up in the belly with a demon's eat. Now I feast like a king, got gold on the seat. They move for likes, I move for bread. They post for clout, I paint them red. They hide in clicks, I ride with lead. They dream of power, I wake up ahead. The streets got rules and I roll mine. I don't co-sign weak, I design the line. Know these wolves I bred, got teeth that shine. Try your luck, you won't see the sign. Fast like sharp turn, no break. Chop up rounds like earthquakes. Every bar drop, ground shake. Born with rage, I raise the stakes. Leader of the wolves, I decide the path. Step too wrong for the aftermath. No king safe when I start to laugh. Cause I move through storms with a blade and wrath. Roll through flames with a heart of steel. Command my pack and they move to kill. No fake in my speech, I speak what's real. Crown on my dome made of blood and will. Yeah, I spit like a Mac with the flow and rapid. Enemies vanish when the tempo savage. Every syllable hit like a semi in traffic. Got them choking on fear like it's toxic plastic. No peace in the field, it's a hunt or die. I fool with the stare, won't blink nor cry. Pressure on my name, I still rise high. With a grip so tight I can crush the sky. No lie, my lane just facts and scars. Got a map full of pain in the trail of bars.
wars. I don't dream in silence, I dream in wars. If you speak on a king, better mind your jaws. This ain't a crown for the soft or sweet, this a bird made for a heart that beat through gunshots, grief and concrete heat. I ain't just a leader, I am the street. You see wolves, I see brothers with fangs, ready for war. When that cold bell rang, I walk ahead, but we all bang. Leader of the wolves, this rain don't end. Not to the fire, leave my pen. Look them all in. Yeah. From the ground to the sky, it's the rise from the core. Every move's calculated, every step means more. 808 shaking blocks, bass run through the floor. If you ain't built for the heat, don't knock at the door. Load up the plan, double up the stash. Midnight moves, we invest in the cash. Steal in the waste, no smile on my face. This the type of lane where you can't be replaced. Straight from the grit with a cold wind bite. Dark corners lit only by the red brake light. Money in the duffel stacked tall in the night. Every bill smell like risk, every risk worth the fight. I be grinding in silence but my sound too loud. City block king, I'm the face of the crowd. Drill slides on the verses like a loaded Mac Brown. Bass drops hit heavy, make the pavement pound. No fair in the street when the hunger still grow. Clocks on the wall but the time moves slow. Every op get watched, every snake get known. Keep your circle like gold, never welcome a clone. From the code to the pen, from the pen to the key. Flip dirt into profit, make a king out of me. Never fold under pressure, I was bred in the war. Every bullet in my verse hit the heart of the core. From the core, we don't break, we expand. Heavy bass in the trunk, feel the quake in your hand. From the core, we don't bend, we command. Run the streets like a storm, hit the city in brand. From the core, built deep in my chest. Every loss turn to fuel, every win is a test. From the core, I invest in respect. When the beat hit hard, that's a sign of the threat. Night drive through the strip till the glass too dark. Engine hum with a drum, made a weight, leave a mark. Out a plan on the dash, couple racks in the car. Drew kicks like a march, leave the ground torn apart. The hustle don't sleep, so I never shut eyes. City breath in the beat, I'm the pulse, no lies. Every track like a contract, pay me in full. If the bag looks short, then the mood turn cruel. Stack bricks in the rain, turn the mud into gold. Every tale that I told worth more when it's sold. Grew roots in the struggle, so my growth don't stop. Every stem push harder through the weight on top. Enemies talk low when they know my name. Bring bass, drown out the fear, let the metal piece sing. This is more than a job, it's a kingdom I'm for. Every throne that I take, put my print in the core. From the core, we don't break, we expand. Heavy bass in the trunk, feel the quake in your hand. From the core, we don't bend, we command. Run the streets like a storm, paint the city in brand. From the core, built deep in my chest. Every loss turn to fuel, every win is a test. From the core, I invest in respect. When the beat hit hard, that's a sign of the threat. Can't fake what's lived, can't mask the pain. Can't claim my throne if you don't know the rain. I've been soaked in the cold, carved truth in my name. Now the streets pay dues every time that I came. Slide through in the lane where the brave don't sleep. Heavy chain round my neck, but the weight run deep. Every scar that I wear like a medal of war. Every word that I speak hit the soul of the core. Look dazed by the stacks, not the numbers on clocks. Blueprint on the table, got the keys to the locks. From the dirt to the sky, been my climb out the blocks. Now the sound of my grind got the streets on shock. No play in my lane, every line's real weight. Every move set sharp like a blade in a crate. Bass slap so hard, make the frame vibrate. Every note in the beat, feel the heat I create. I'm the face in the smoke when the deal go down. I'm the voice in the wind when the king with a crown. I'm the spark in the dark when the line go hot. I'm the pen and the trigger in the same damn plot. Never slip on the wall, never roll, never crawl. Every op that I face was the kingdom fall. It's the game and the war that I signed up for. Everything that I am's in the heart of the core. From the core, we don't break, we expand. Heavy bass in the trunk, feel the quake in your hand. From the core, we don't bend, we command. Run the streets like a storm, paint the city in brand. From the core, built deep on my chest. Every loss turn to fuel, every win is a test. From the core, I invest in respect. When the beat hit hard, that's a sign of the threat. Yeah, it's the rise from the core. No retreat, no reverse, only forward for more. From the beat to the block, from the block to the stage. From the cage to the crown, from the pain to the rage. 808 heartbeat run thick in my vein. Every line in my book stained deep with a strain. If you hear this name, then you know what's in store. This ain't just a track, it's the heart of the core. From the core.
Heart still beating when the war's on breathing. City on fire, I'm the last one scheming. Pulse in the chaos, so stay cold. Never fold under pressure, I was built from mold. Look, ride with the flame and the purpose. Gloves on tight, I ain't nervous. 10 toes down where the dirt is. Make a play, hit the gate, I deserve this. Nightlife looking like combat drills. Ducking blue lights, trying to dodge them still. Ain't no peace when you raised in the field. Blood on my hands, but I came for the kill. Vision like scope, I see the moves. I move with the pack, no need to prove. We stack and we flip, don't play by rules. Money talk heavy and the silence cruel. I was raised by the wolves, fed by the flame. Life chose me, I just called my name. Pulse stay loud through the storm and rain. Chaos my language, I don't need fame. Pulse in the chaos, heart rate violent. Voices around me, streets stay silent. Step in the zone, my grip be tight. Trigger finger ready in the heat of the night. War in my head, no calm in the fight. Born for the game, I earn my right. Fast lane living, no red light stall. Standing through the chaos, I never fall. Can't stop now, I'm locked in motion. Adrenaline surge like a wild explosion. Hood turn jungle, but I run with tact. Counting these plays while I watch my back. Talking that smoke, but I talk with facts. Ops online, but the ghost in tracks. Seen real life, no movie scripts. I done face death, never jump no ships. Pulse beat fast when the block go live. Roll with the heat and the pain inside. Bulletproof thoughts, mind fortified. I don't do peace, I just strategize. Shoot first, talking no time for remorse. Drive through lanes like a crashing Porsche. Praying I fail, they pressing the force, but I reload life with a darker course. Fast moves, tight clutch. Money talks, but never too much. Game cold, that's why I'm rough. Chaos raised me, the streets enough. Gun in the denim, stacking the safe. Moves get made when I'm wide awake. Pulse like thunder, beat like bass. Every step I take, I'm setting the pace. Pulse in the chaos, heart rate violent. Voices around me, streets stay silent. Step in the zone, my grip be tight. Trigger finger ready in the heat of the night. War in my head, no calm in the fight. Born for the game, I earn my right. Fast lane living, no red light stall. Standing through the chaos, I never fall. I ain't just living, I'm surviving war. Every breath I take, I prepare for more. Pulse ain't calm, it's a wild stampede. Fueling my blood for the things I need. Dreams so distant, reality close. Loyalty tested when you need it most. I done lost friends to the street-wide ghost. Now I toast pain with a steel tip dose. Ride on my own if the circle bend. Build for the storm, I don't play pretend. No love left, I don't trust again. Got my name tatted on the fight to win. Pulse in the chaos, beat like war drums. Every step I take, the silence runs. No backtrack, only forward guns. If the game gets sturdy, I play with lungs. Hey, move with the heat of my soul. Never slow, hard on patrol. Aim on point, stay in control. Chaos my life, that's all I know. Breathe in pain, exhale rage. Another chapter, another page. Push through pressure, never cage. Running on fire, street my stage. Quick on the draw, no time to pray. Enemies close, but I make them pay. Life on the edge, I don't delay. Pulse in the chaos every damn day. Pulse in the chaos, heart rate violent. Voices around me, streets stay silent. Step in the zone, my grip be tight. Trigger finger ready in the heat of the night. War in my head, no calm in the fight. Born for the game, I earn my right. Fast lane living, no red light stall. Standing through the chaos, I never fall. Pulse still beating in the fire I chose. 10 years deep in a world that froze. I'm the voice of the war, the street composed. One with the chaos, that's how it goes. No peace treaty, no cease inside. I'm alive through the noise, I survive the tide. City still bleeds and I still rise. With a pulse of the chaos, I live, not hide. And I live, not hide.
Yeah. Yeah. This ain't no game, this is blood on the bricks. Say door got locks, every lock got clips. Lights low, but the bass still shake walls. Welcome to the spot where the real don't fall. Trap house breathing, money in the ceiling. Every step heavy, every breath got a feeling. Stealing the belt, we ain't here for a chat. Cross that line, you won't make it back. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100 round drum, got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, little bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house stomp when the bassline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah, we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Concrete floor smell like gas and work. Backdoor swing if you flash that smirk. Cam on the pole, gotta scan that face. We don't know you, then you out this place. Midnight cooking, stove like glow. V12 hum when we slide real slow. Black tint ride, see the chrome inside. Every street block got a code we hide. No fake talk, just a handshake deal. We don't write names, but the heat stay real. From the alley to the bank, keep the circle tight. Every plan drawn in the dead of night. Bullets in the drum, got a hum like bass. Cold still pressed if you step in space. This trap life loud, but it moving cold. Every brick laid in the path we rode. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100 round drum, got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, all bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house dump when the bassline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah, we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Pack get weighed and it vanished by noon. Every phone call got a masked up tune. Voices low when we move that load. Armored ride roll through the main back road. Chain on my neck feel cold as the steel. Every link heavy from the price of the deal. Trap spot lit by the flash of the gun. Never back down till the work get done. Baseline deep make the walls vibrate. Every move time like a clock won't wait. From the 1st to the 15th bills get stacked. Loose lips sink ships can't take that back. Trap like a chessboard move stay tight. One slip wrong it's your last good night. Keep that grind to the safe card close. In the streets on the way of the code we chose. Yeah, it's survival of the hardest here. No soft steps when the prophet near. Keep one eye on the watch, one hand on the steel. And the trap only hunger's real. From the ground up we built this tone. Every brick in the wall, every rule our own. Ain't no luck, just blood and sweat. Every debt get paid with respect or threat. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100 round drum got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, all bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house thump when the baseline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Sirens far but the heart still race. Every knock at the door put the steel in place. We don't speak names, just hand that cash. Keep your back to the wall, let the next man pass. Trap house smell like the grind and burn. Lessons in the street, you don't pay, you learn. From the roof to the floor, got eyes in sight. Every deal made in the dead of night. Cruise through the block with the bass turned deep. See the hood wake while the rich still sleep. From the east to the west, got lines that run. Every clock tick mean another one done. Never phone, never tell, keep the plan in play. Every wrong step mean the end that day. This life not made for the weak or slow. Trap house rules are the only law we know. Trap house running like a war zone beat. 100 round drum got the floor on heat. Stacks on the table, all bands, no crease. Every eye cold, no talk, no peace. Trap house thump when the baseline drop. Kilos get flipped when the hand don't stop. Life on the edge, yeah we live that raw. One wrong move and you face that law. Trap house breathing, it don't ever sleep. Secrets in the walls and the floorboards deep. Yeah, this the place where the game gets real. Every breath heavy with the weight you feel. From the night to the morning, from the day to dusk. Trap house moves in the code we trust. Ain't no way out once you step inside. Every choice you make, put your name on the line. This is more than a place, it's a kingdom of type. Welcome to the trap house, where we rule by night. Yeah, hood raised, war built. Ain't no talking when the steel get tilt. Aiming real precise. You know the code. Tap the trigger twice. Yeah. Step in the zone where the killers reside. Talk real slick, get your whole crew fried. Glock got a temper, I don't let it slide. Pulled in the dark with a mask and a ride. Heart full of war, mind cold like ice. One wrong look, I don't think twice. Frontline soldier, don't flinch at price. Life on the line, I roll the dice. Creep slow, lean back with the focus. Street got rules, break 'em, it's hopeless. Chest shot, neck shot, now he's soulless. Ain't no church when the block go locust. 10 toes in, I ain't here for advice. Slide for the fam, I don't live nice. Draco tucked in the aim so precise, don't say nothing. Just tap the trigger twice. Tap the trigger twice, no time for mercy. Running with the wolves where the streets stay thirsty. Loyalty and nothing, betrayal get dirty. Ops on the radar, the vision stay sturdy. Tap the trigger twice, that's law, that's motion. Fire in the soul, got heat like an ocean. Talk like a boss, but you move like mice. We don't freeze up, we tap the trigger twice. I came up where survival is art. Where love get taxed and trust fall apart. Money on heads, you could die in a car. No fairy tales here, just blood and scars. Raised by the dealers, schooled by the hitters. Learned early at the world full of quitters. Kept my circle tight, full of drillers. Mob ties thick, no rats, just killers. Late night plots on a backstreet corner. Eyes wide open like a seasoned mourner. Count every step like a shot caller. One slip up and the game gets smaller. Ain't no peace in the city of vice. Where snitches get stitched like a patch of rice. Look me in the eye, I don't roll with dice. I see the threat, I tap the trigger twice. Tap the trigger twice, no time for mercy. Running with the wolves where the streets stay thirsty. Loyalty and nothing, betrayal get dirty. Ops on the radar, the vision stay sturdy. Tap the trigger twice, that's law, that's motion. Fire in the soul, got heat like an ocean. Talk like a boss, but you move like mice. We don't freeze up, the trap the trigger twice. We don't freeze up, we tap the trigger twice. We don't freeze up, we tap the trigger twice. Scope on the top and the clip got curves. Slide with the heat, no need for words. One quick flick, whole crowd gets served. Never been the type to fake or swerve. I remember nights when I slept was still. Cause dreams don't last when you live too real. All I ever had was a hustle and will. Now I got stacks and a license to kill. Politics deep, but I stay in motion. Laws don't matter when you swimming in the ocean. Move like chess, my game's devotion. Heart so numb, I don't feel emotion. Pull up clean with the lights on dim. Ready for the smoke, let the madness begin. Ain't no exit when you live this life. Don't get caught, just tap the trigger twice. Hands stay ready, Heartbeat deadly, eyes on the road and the low stay heavy. Trust get broken, souls get buried. Truth in the chamber, fate gets carried. I ain't never froze, I ain't never begged. Walk through hell with the steel to my leg. Pain in my voice, no peace in sight. Enemies close, tap the trigger twice. Tap the trigger twice. Tap the trigger twice, can't let it breathe. Street code tight, they don't ever leave. Lessons in blood, I was taught with grief. Now I ride with ghosts underneath my seat. Tap the trigger twice, no guilt, no grace. Silence the all for the high speed chase. Truth ain't pure when you live this vice. One move wrong, just tap the trigger twice. This ain't no rap, the survival doctrine. Built from the grind where the killer's been watching. Respect get earned, not handed like options. You fold under pressure, you end up forgotten. I'm deep in the zone where the rules don't bend. With snakes in the grass be disguised as friends. No love lost, just messages sent. Hollow tip talk it, don't pretend. So I load that drum and I pray with steel. No confession to the cold hard feel. Won't blink once when the beef get real. I'm numb to the loss, that's part of the deal. When the sirens howl and the lights get bright. Don't stall, don't freeze. Tap the trigger twice. Yeah. One life. No redo. Tap the trigger twice if they come for you. If they come for you.
Yeah. 24 inches rolling under my name. City lights bend when I bend in the lane. Chrome so cold, made the pavement flame. Bass hit deep, make your heartbeat change. We don't talk much, we just aim and claim. Every block that we ride is a trophy frame. 24 hours, same grind, no sleep. 24 spin slow, but the money moves steep. I'm on 24s, riding higher than the skyline. Whole crew armed like the city in the front line. Drill in my blood, keep it cold like a steel plate. Gold in my teeth, turn a deal to a sweepstake. Quarter past midnight, bag in the backpack. Numbers in a flip phone, load in a hatchback. Watching for the signs, but I'm moving like a ghost car. Baseline rumble, got them knowing who we really are. Grit in my palm from the cash that I hand count. Flick another page, let the balance in the bank mount. Big wheel spin, got the blocking hypnosis. Ups talk tough, but they fold on the closeness. We don't play fair, this is street law infinite. Push the pedal down, hit the twin pipes intimate. From the trap to the high rise steps calculated. Every grind that we made, every plan validated. Yeah, yeah. 24 foes on the whip, keep spinning on the concrete. Yeah, yeah. 24 shots loaded, all tucked with a heat me. Yeah, yeah. 24 hours in a day, never waste, never pause. Yeah, yeah. 24's gotta watch it when we bend through the laws. Yeah, yeah. 24 hoes on the whip, keep spinning on the concrete. Yeah, yeah. 24 shots loaded, all tucked with a heat me. Yeah, yeah. 24 hours in a day, never waste, never pause. Yeah, yeah. 24's gotta watch it when we bend through the laws. Whoa. Big body frame with a seat so stitched black, tin too dark, you can see where I sit at. Every rim polished like a chain in the sunlight, but my mind's still cold like the corner in a gunfight. Currency stacked in a safe like a fortress. Routes map tight, every lane with a purpose. Opposition lurking, but the steps imprecise. I see every wrong move me for they roll dice, triggering the finger like a second heartbeat. Floor mat covered with a hide on the arms reach. Two phones buzzing like a hive in the summer heat. Every client paper for the product, ever lead a seat. Drill bass slide when I roll by the storefront. We don't post moves, we just show up with more front. Keep my name out your mouth unless you speaking facts. 24's grip street, every time I leave track. Spin them in the daylight, spin them in the night grind. Counting every bill like I'm trying to make the timeline. Running up the racks while they running in a straight line. We cut corner sharp like the blade on the baseline. High octane in a tank for the chase scene. Keep the metal tucked in the seat for the face scheme. From the corner blocks down to the rooftop plan. I'm a made man in the game, not a stage fan. Yeah, yeah. 24 doors on the whip, keep spinning on the concrete. Yeah, yeah. 24 shots loaded, all tucked with a heat meat. Yeah, yeah. 24 hours in a day, never waste, never pause. Yeah, yeah. 24's gotta watch it when we bend through the laws. Yeah, yeah. 24 fours on the whip, keep spinning on the concrete. Yeah, yeah. 24 shots loaded, all tucked with a heat meat. Yeah, yeah. 24 hours in a day, never waste, never pause. Yeah, yeah. 24's gotta watch it when we bend through the laws. Bass hit low like a hammer on a steel door. Rims keep gleaming like a crown in a real war. Every contact know the code for the safe drop. Every turn taken make the ties of the street pop. On the ground while the city try to shut eyes. I'm wide awake stacking racks in the sunrise. Pressure make diamonds, pressure make the ops bend. Pressure in the barrel make the message in the shot send. Road stretch long but the wheels keep commanding. Every block pass got the crowd all standing. Life in the lane got no room for a handbrake. We don't slow down, we accelerate the plans. White gang ties tight, not a stitch in the seat line. Money in the truck smells sweet like a street wine. Run another route but the others just daydream. 24's on my whip, that's a straight scheme. 24 days, 24 nights. All grind, 24 the wins out of 24 fights. All mine, keep the bass knocking till the walls feel pain. Keep the ties spinning till they learn my name. From the first bar spit to the last shell drop. From the first wheel turn to the last stop. This is 24 inches of respect on the street. 24 reasons why I never face defeat. Yeah, hit it ain't yours.
Yeah.
Turn the lights low, load the clip slow. 808 rumble, make the concrete glow. They said move, we don't take no break. Whole block shake like the Harlem shake, 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 like the Harlem shake. Harlem shake when the baseline hits like the 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, wrist so lit when the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem shake, that street gon' quake. Riding through the city with the moves we make. Harlem shake, let the real ones wake. Drill in my blood, no room for fake. Cold nights, warm, still hands stay steady. Eyes on the target, mind game ready. Talk that talk, we gon' walk that walk. Step in my lane, you gon' hear that chalk. Money in the bag with the rubber band tight. Flash on my neck, whole lane to fright. Keys to the block, I'm the code they type. Grit in my teeth, put the fear in sight. Step to the curb, bass drop violent. Voice so deep, got the crowd silent. 808 slide through the midnight zone. Every hit bounce down like it's breaking bone. No flinch when the siren call. We was raised in a fight, never learned to crawl. From the grind to the shine, we never been weak. Every move calculated, every play unique. Harlem shake when the baseline hits like the 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, wrist so lit when the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem shake, the street gon' quake. Riding through the city with the moves we make. Harlem shake, let the real ones wake. Drilling my blood, no room for fake. We don't bend, we don't break under pressure. Gold in the safe, that's my hidden treasure. Street code locked in my DNA. Every word I spit is the gun I spray. Rims been slow, but my mind stay fast. Every rival we cross end up in the past. Concrete jungle where the wolves don't sleep. Only lines in the den, that's the road we keep. Trap line buzz when the moonlight gleam. Triple beam dreams in the whip so mean. Steel toe step, that's the weight I bring. Every king need crown, every crown need ring. Pull up deep, convoy, no fear. Bass hit heavy so the crowd draw near. All eyes wide when the plan unfold. Every bar I drop worth more than gold. More than gold, more than gold, more than gold. Harlem shake when the baseline hits like that 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, wrist so lit when the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem shake, that street gon' quake. Riding through the city with the moves we make. Harlem shake, let the real ones wake. Drilling my blood, no room for fake. Left, right, step, feel that heat. We move in sync, no missing the beat. This ain't no dance, it's a war parade. Every step we take make the weak afraid. Left, right, step, boots on fire. We rise from the grind, never getting tired. Metal in the belt with the clip on tuck. If you roll in my lane, better wish for luck. No mask on my face cause I own my name. Whole street know me for the rawest flame. Every beat I touch turn the crowd insane. When the baseline drop it ignite the frame. Trap drum talking and code so clean. If you know then you know that's a drill scene. From the first to the last I control that stage. Every word like a bullet, every line like rage. Grind for the crown, I ain't here for the fame. Built from the dirt, now I run this game. Grip on the mic like a grip on the steel. Every verse I spit make the fake ones kneel. Look in my eyes, see the fire inside. I don't walk with fear, I was born to ride. Bred for the fight, raised in the storm. When I spit my truth, that's the street transformed. Harlem shake when the baseline hits like the 808, make the floorboard split. Chains on swing, wrist so lit when the beat go boom, whole crew legit. Harlem shake, the street gon' quake. Riding through the city with the moves we make. Harlem shake, let the real ones wake. Drilling my blood, no room for fake. Lights flash red, but we still don't slow. This the life we live, this the path we know. Every bass hit make the pavement break. Every move we make the city shake. From the block to the stage, same rule apply. We don't fold, we don't bend, we don't ever comply. Harlem shake to the end, we ride. Gangsta trap, drill, wait, worldwide. Yeah. Heavy in the lane, bass hitting like a freight train. City don't sleep, we don't play no games. Every corner eyes watch, every block got flame. I step out, they already know my name. Who that? Stepping in the room with the gold on. Who that? Riding with the bass in the cold tone. Who that? Everybody freeze when I roll on. Who that? Tell me who that? Yeah, I'm so gone. Who that? Moving through the heat with a steel grip. Who that? Sliding in the coupe with a mean whip. Like slow bass make the street flip. Who that? Tell me who that? Yeah, the king drip.
Pull up slow in the matte black ride. Doors lift up like the city gon' slide. Heavy in the grind, I'm a wolf in the night. When the horns come in, better know it's fight time. Drums go boom in the 808 bend. Money stack tall, can't see where it ends. Enemies talk but they never descend. Got a team in the cut all ready to defend. Ice in the chain but the wrist stay warm. Grit in my teeth cause I came through storms. Bulletproof hard and my mind been torn. Still keep calm in the eye of the swarm. Every step marked deep in the concrete floor. I don't knock, I just break down doors. From the block where the numbers don't pause. And the streets keep count like the real scoreboards. This ain't luck, this massive bass so strong, whole block turn savage. Who that? Stepping in the room with the gold on. Who that? Riding with the bass and the cold tone. Who that? Everybody freeze when I roll on. Who that? Tell me who that? Yeah, I'm so gone. Who that? Moving through the heat with a steel grip. Who that? Sliding in the coupe with the mean whip. Who that? Lights, low bass make the street flip. Who that? Tell me who that? Yeah, the king drip. Never fold when the night get wild. I'm the type that can turn calm to a trial. From the dirt roads to the big bright mile, every grind paid off, now the stack go pow. Heavy artillery inside my bars, every rhyme hit hard like the chrome on cars. I don't play small, only aim for stars. Got a map in my mind that can break through scars. Slide through the block with it look so cold. Heart full of fire, but the touch stay bold. Every plan sharp and the timing gold. When the beat drop low, man, the truth unfold. We don't bluff, this the game we own. Built from the ground where the pain was sown. Drill bass deep in the marrow bone, and the trap so loud that it shake the zone. Who that? On the skyline creeping. Who that? With the streets still sweeping. Who that? When the bass start leaping. Who that? Who that? Who that? Keep breathing. We built in the fire, we stand in the rain. We move in the pressure, we break every chain. Every name on my list is a name of my aim, and the crown on my head ain't never the same. Who that? Stepping in the room with the gold on. Who that? Who that? Riding with the bass in the cold tone. Who that? Who that? Everybody freeze when I roll on. Who that? Who that? Tell me who that? Yeah, I'm so gone. Who that? Who that? Moving through the heat with a steel grip. Who that? Who that? Sliding in the coupe with the mean whip. Who that? Who that? Lights, low bass make the street flip. Who that? Who that? Tell me who that? Yeah, the king drift. City lights burn when my tie spin round. Every move I make put the heat in the sound. When the sirens talk, we don't hang around. We just turn that bass up and double the pound. War paint on, got the mind in attack. I don't wait for a shot, I just take mine back. And the snakes in the grass get cut off track. I don't need no shield, cause the world got my back. Every bar is a brick in the wall I build. Every word is a seed that the streets fulfilled. I was born in the game where the rules are killed. Now my throne made of beats that the nights distilled. You can't break what the ground done made. I'm a storm in the calm, I'm the price they pay. When the bass line drop and the plans cascade, old crowd turn wild, every move upgrade. They already know my sign. Heavy in the street, grind. Never gonna fall line. Trap king in his prime. From the start to the end, it's the same old talk. Every street I walk, got the drill bass knock. When the lights turn red, I don't stall my walk. I just ride to the beat till the time runs off. Who that? That's me in the dark of the lane. Who that? That's the heat in your vein. Who that? That's the king in the game, and I'll carve my crown in the heart of the flame. Yeah.
I'm writing on the walls of this concrete hell. Verse heavy like chains, feel the weight when I tell. It's survival, no fairy tale. Real pain, real time, these notes from the cell. Steel doors don't mute my yell. You can cage the body, not the rebel in the shell. Every line gon' ring like a bell. Truth scribbled in blood, these notes from the cell. 4 walls, 1 bunk, no sun on my face. Just a sin of regrets and a permanent case. 23 and 1, I converse with the bricks. They talk back through the cracks, telling me pick up the sticks. I wrote this with a pencil dull from time. Sharpen my pain and turn struggle into rhyme. Each line a scar, each word a war. These bars ain't music, they confessions of the poor. Mama prayed I heard her voice through the phone. Said you were raised to lead, not die alone. But the streets bred me harder than sermons and hymns. So I baptize my sins in adrenaline and rims. Yeah, I'm writing on the walls of this concrete hell. Verse heavy like chains, feel the weight when I tell. It's survival, no fairy tale. Real pain, real time, these notes from the cell. Steel doors don't mute my yell. You can cage the body, not the rebel in the shell. Every line gon' ring like a bell. True scribbled in blood, these notes from the cell. Yeah, they gave me time, but I gave them art. Fed my demons ink till they tore me apart. The warden read my verses like scripture at night. Said it's deeper than rap, it's a convict's fight. I seen men turn wolves, fam turn ghosts. But loyalty's real when it matters the most. Tatted tears from the past, I can't rinse. My notebook's thicker than my case defense. They say reform, but all I see is repeat. Cells stacked like decks, just shuffling heat. And the guards, just reflections with keys. Swapping freedom for silence and state IDs. I had dreams, yeah, but they sleep in a foul. Labeled inmate hopes with a sentence to trial. So I spit what they scared to admit. Turn this cage to a pulpit and preach grit. Every verse is a brick in my mental escape. Every beat's a heartbeat in this concrete cape. I don't glorify crime, I document facts. Paint truth with a blade over 90s boom bap. You feel me? This ain't for the TikTok clips. This for the lifers with dreams and cuff wrists. This for the lost who wrote poems in their head to keep their sanity from jumping off the bed. I ain't asked for pity, I just needed a mic to light up the dark like contraband at night. 3 meals, no flavor, but the pain still seasoned. My past, my prosecutor, no reason or reasoning. From juvenile cells to adult-sized sins, I've been dodging God while he choking on grins. But maybe he listens when the ink pours real. Maybe my truth break chains, not just seal deals. My celly caught 25 with a side. He told me write yours clean, don't just testify. So I scribbled my life, blood thick on the lines. A poet with priors, still serving my time. Yeah, I'm writing on the walls of this concrete hell. Verse heavy like chains, feel the weight when I tell. It's survival, no fairy tale. Real pain, real time. These notes from the cell, steel doors don't mute my yell. You can cage the body, not the rebel in the shell. Every line gon' ring like a bell. Truth scribbled in blood, these notes from the cell. They send letters, but most never come. Love fades fast when you shackled and numb. But this pad, loyal this pen stays. It ain't leave me once in these 1,000 days. My brother died while I sat in the yard. Couldn't touch his casket, only cry in the dark. That's the kind of grief you bottle and rage. Unspoken emotion, ink deep on the page. I remember little bro asking why I bang. Now his photo in my cell is all that remains. So I vow to write truth till my hands collapse. Street sermons for the youth stuck in death traps. A cell can't stop what the mind ignites. These are war stories dressed in poets' rights. To the young, to the lost, to the ones who fail. May you find your freedom through notes from the cell. From the cell. And drop. Door buzzer shut, beat phase with typewriter sound and distant cell clinks. Public read. Then drop. Drop, pin drop, pin drop, pin drop, pin drop. Door buzzer shut, beat fades with typewriter sound and distant cell clinks.